Hey Ashal, I heard you complaining about the tyres. I think you said the car felt weird, the front left was just tricky out there.
Yeah, especially the first run in Q3, then I changed a little bit the outlap on the second run, was a little bit better, but still something felt off. So we'll look into that. Yeah, grip was extremely inconsistent and I was struggling to just do an okay lap, just loads of snaps and just inconsistent. So, but I'm confident that the race pace is in the car and that tomorrow it will be fine. The temperatures were a bit off compared to yesterday, so I believe maybe we didn't do the best job there with anticipating this change of track, but for tomorrow it will be fine.
Because I think it's cooler conditions again tomorrow, maybe similar, but still P3 on the grid. You're still within the shot of fighting for the win, aren't you?
Yeah, it's not that bad, but yeah, we are targeting to try and win the race. So it would have been better to start on pole, but starting from third, it's still possible, and I'll give it all.
Hey Lewis, just sum up your frustrations after that DRS issue when the car actually looked perhaps a little bit closer to the front of the pack than you looked earlier in the weekend?
It's the first time we've had a shot at the front row, so naturally, yeah. I'm happy for George. It's his first pole. Truly deserves it. Did an amazing job. It's a shame that we couldn't lock out the front row. That would have been amazing for a race for us. That would have really helped with strategy as well. But I'll try and figure out what I can do from there.
Where did that pace come from? Hey Carlos, I can see from your face that P2's still great, but you're not that happy.
No, I'm not that happy, you know. Today I was very quick in Q3. I was doing some very strong corners, but yes, it's been pretty tough to put laps together with the balance we had today and the tires and everything. But I felt like putting a lap together today could have been not a easy pole, but certainly a pretty good pole position with the pace I had in the car. And as soon as I crossed the finish line, I knew it was not gonna be enough. And then George came. No, probably I was more expected to be beaten by someone else than George, but. Yeah, when you see the lap he did, he must have done a pretty good job.
The race pace looked good on Friday. I know it's cooler conditions tomorrow, but you must be confident of fighting for the win and getting ahead of George in this race.
Yeah, confident we can fight for the win, and you know, probably I'm being too self-critical, but yeah, I think the race pace has been great all weekend. The quali pace has been great. If we look where I was 10 races ago, this is a much better place to be, and it gives me confidence that tomorrow we can fight for the win.
George, you can't keep the smile off your face. Where on earth did that luck come from? Congratulations.
Thank you. I really don't know, to be honest. It's one of those where you sort of go around turn one and the grip feels good, and you know you're a tenth and a bit up, and go around turn two, you're another tenth and a bit up, so you're 3 tenths up. You're like, wow, all right, and you just get into this flow and this groove, and before you know it, you're 6-7 tenths up, crossing the line and pole position, and yeah, what a feeling that was.
How much does it mean to the team? Because you guys have had a tough season generally, but Friday looked really difficult.
Yesterday was our worst day, our worst Friday of the whole season. Last night there were a lot of sort of head scratching, morale was definitely down, we're a little bit confused, and we felt like we've been making progress, but yesterday we were about 1.5 seconds off the pace. And we made some changes. We believed it would work in the right direction, but I don't think anybody believed we'd be fighting for pole. And just all of this together, last race before the summer break, yeah, the belief is definitely back.
Does that mean anything can happen tomorrow, given anything happened today?
Anything can happen tomorrow. I think there's no guarantees on strategy, on tyre deg, on conditions. It won't be easy for us with 2 Ferraris around us, but we'll be doing our best to keep them there.